Alright, hey, what's happening, people? Welcome to the Wonder Woman showcase. Today is going to be the Sailor Moon thing. If you guys want to play, feel free. If not, don't worry about it. I'll just do whatever I can. Is it this one? All notifications. Okay, there we go. Alright. Moving on. Do special damage. 50 special damage. Right, it doesn't take much for a person with ADD to be thrown off. Yep, exactly. That's how it works.
Guess it's time to fight.
Magical transformation.
Good night.
Okay, so I have to play as Wonder Woman. Or, I'm not Wonder Woman. But I'll get to Wonder Woman. So yeah, if you guys want to play, feel free to just let me know. If not, I'm going to try to unlock stuff.
Quit yanking my chain, Batman.
And that's not a wait. I actually came in with someone? No, I didn't. That's the computer. I didn't invite anybody in. Oops.
Don't be like that.
Batman on it.
Whoops.
Good job, Blue.
Not bad. Until you drink. Feel the beat.
Whoops. No. Oh.
You did it, Red. Hey, you won.
Oh, I didn't even. Yeah, I forgot about the whole like all this other nonsense. Need to look up my previous stream to see what even that thing looks like. Yeah, I'm not doing well tonight, but I don't have a choice. I have to be here. So. If I go, our channel is going to drop down to almost 0 views an hour. So as long as I have breath in these lungs, I'm going to work, whether I'm in a good mood or not. I don't have a choice. Don't have a choice. Why are they advertising a theme park? So it's been gone for a while then. It's been gone for a couple days because it wasn't on Lego Lord of the Rings. That means it got erased last night. Probably when Amber was messing with VR stuff. Because yesterday was our first VR episode, so I'm guessing before Iron Man VR worked fine. Let me see. Go back to Lego Lord of the Rings, episode 13. Was it there? Okay, well, what happened to it? What day did it disappear? Looks like it's been gone for a while. Alright, I'm gonna go further back. Go to Ghost of Tsushima episode 8. Okay, it was on Ghost of Tsushima episode 8. Uh-huh. So then when did it get erased? It wasn't on episode 9. It wasn't on VR. Did it happen on... Okay. It was on Crab Souls, yep. I bet you she erased it on Star Wars. Yep. She accidentally erased it on Star Wars. That's what happened. It looks like she was messing with the Ultra thing and she shut it off, or she accidentally erased it. Okay, so that's where it happened. And I just haven't noticed. Okay, well, I notice now. I notice now. Media source what? There. I got it back. There it is. Okay. So when she was doing something with Star Wars, she messed up. I think everything's working again now. It's not that I get possessive. I think it's just a pet peeve of mine when my stuff gets messed with and doesn't get put back the way it's supposed to be. And then I don't even know. So, there we go. You can play as Sailor Moon, whatever, Velma right now because it's part of the event. MVS Event. Alright, anyway, let's go. Guys and gals, keep the likes up. Please, thank you. And the VR machine is plugged in.
Guess
Ouch.
it's time to fight.
Hey, Dozenar, how's it going?
Toxic waste, irradiated dog treat.
Let's do special damage. 50 special damage. What counts as 50 special damage for Velma, though? What does she even do? Oh. I guess that counts. She hits somebody with a book now? Did she always hit somebody with a book? Down in special? Oh, whatever. I guess that's what it does.
I'm like coming for you, Cape Crusader.
Ooh.
Not many people can take down a huge one. Nice work.
Whoops. Trying to do that stupid task.
Try that again.
Ah, that's not good.
I think I'm getting even stronger.
So now I should, yeah, should be fine.
Good job, Blue.
Link, I don't want to see what's going on outside, please. Thank you. That should be it.
Hey, you won.
Come on, guys. The likes hasn't moved in 17 minutes. You're still at 66. Let's go. I'm sorry to hear about your friend passing away, Dozenar. That's rough. Link, I don't want to see what's going on outside, buddy. That's creepy. So is there something going on with YouTube's, like, not working notification system? Because there's less and less of you guys showing up at streams now, or people like randomly show up like after 20, 30, 40 minutes. Like, are you just not getting notified? Are you guys not getting the newsletter anymore? What's going on? I'm just curious, because I'm noticing less and less people every night, and then randomly people show up like near the end of the stream and they're like, huh, I didn't know you were streaming tonight. It's like, how would you not know? I'm just curious, like, so I can try to fix this. Like, what's going on? Garnet is gone? What do you mean Garnet's gone? Garnet's not gone. She's right there. No character is missing. You're just not allowed to, you're not allowed to play as certain characters in the Rift. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this one is all done then. There's nothing left to this one. So then it's just collecting the hats and stuff from this. Even then, this is almost over. Which means you're gonna have to drop money for the Joker skin and stuff like that. I believe. YouTube keeps crashing once per stream for you? Okay, well that's interesting. Well, yeah, I mean, if YouTube is notifying less people, just use our newsletter. Don't, like I said, don't trust that YouTube is going to contact people, because they're not contacting people. Like, we literally pay for a service for you guys to, you know, to find out what's happening every day. More or less, it's the same stream times every time. Like, it might be starting a little bit later, but usually 3:30, 3:30, 4 o'clock, 6 or 6:30, 8 or 9 o'clock, and then sometimes a stream at 11:30 or midnight. It's the same thing every day. We would tell you the day before, oh, we're not going to be streaming today or something. We're going on vacation. If we don't say that, then we're streaming every day. Notification times are random for you? That's interesting, Jotaro. I appreciate the feedback. I'll yell at YouTube later. Gives me something to do. I'm not in the best mood anyway, so like yelling at a Google or YouTube employee would make my night, actually. Just going off on some random person. 'Cause I'm just not feeling well. Good job getting the likes up, people. Let's keep going. So I brought Multiversus back because Ghost of Tsushima was bombing big time. So let's see if bringing Multiversus was worth it, or if I'm gonna end up changing content tomorrow. Because nothing's working right now, and it's incredibly frustrating. Then my New Yorker side comes out, and I'm just letting you know my New Yorker side is not very nice. My showman side is nice. My real New York self is not a nice guy. So if you don't want the New Yorker side, just stay out of my bad side. Ring out the enemy with a projectile. No, I'm not doing that. Don't get wrung out. I don't think I can do that. I could try. YouTube barely notifies you. That's your alt. Is that your wife's account, Chad? Okay. Alright. Good to know. She left her coffee out here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. That ain't gonna fit in the fridge. It's too big. She's got this giant thermos of coffee. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that thing. Alright, anyway. Taz time. Now, I don't get a choice of what characters I want to play as either. That's the one thing I don't like about this Multiversus event, is they make me play as whatever character they tell me. It's not like I could just go in and be like, alright, yeah, I want to play as variant Wonder Woman. Nope, can't do that. I have to play as Taz, have to play as Velma, whatever. No worries, Charles. If you're working, you're working. That's fine. Yep, you're 100% right, Jessica. If likes and engagements take too long, the streams get nuked. Yeah, totally. Yep. But I've been telling people like this for years, though. It's like, if it takes too long for a stream to get the likes, the views get basically shot in the face. It doesn't move. I'm a view vampire. If things are going well, I'm in a good mood. If things are not going well, I'm in a bad mood.
Guess it's time to fight.
Because my entire income is based on views. If it was just based on stream time, yeah, I don't care. YouTube said, oh yeah, we're going to change our metric. You stream for 2 hours, we'll give you like $30. To be like, okay. I'm good with that. But nah, they do it all based on views. So, since the channel shadow banned, it's impossible to get 1,000 views a video. Almost. It's becoming that way. Before, like 4 years ago, it was impossible to get past 10,000 views. Now it's impossible to get past 1,000. I mean, it's just, I don't know. It used to be so easy to get 1,000 views. I could do that in my sleep. 2 years ago, I just streamed for like, what was it? Maybe like 45 minutes, boom, 1,000 views. No problem. Oh, am I supposed to do anything special with this? Oh, it says don't get wrung out, right? I'm not very good with Taz, though. I don't think I can do that. I'll try. I'm a terrible Taz player. Point. That's one.
Good job, Blue.
What is my damage? I'm at 87? Okay.
Well, that was
Ow, never mind, I'm at 90 something. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh, they added more pushback to his tornado thingy there. Boink. Yoink. Ooh, okay. Alright, she's almost dead. Uh-oh, but I'm almost dead too, so it's gonna be neck and neck. Oh, nuts! Ooh! What does that even mean? No!
You did it, Red.
Retry. Boo!
Guess it's time to fight.
That's cool. You set up a reminder for when streams. That's smart. I don't know how you do that. You just like you make your own timer or something like that? Or you're saying YouTube has like a type of buzz thingy that tells you, hey, this is what's going on. Yeah, I'm a terrible Taz player. I can't play as Taz. Never play as Taz. You know when I could play as Taz? 2 years ago when Taz first came out, before they nerfed him. Then anybody could be Taz. Can I be Taz? Nope. No, I cannot. I have to check. Whoa. Die, please. I said please die. Thank you.
Good job, Blue.
Okay, so I got my work cut out for me. I can't get KO'd. Yeah, easier said than done. She's got quite the advantage on me there. Hey Link, when you're done staring outside the window, could you like shut the shade so I don't have to see outside in the darkness? We live in a freaky part of Pennsylvania. I don't need to see the creepiness outside. I mean, I haven't played any jump scares lately, but still. Tonight is the last night for Thanksgiving food, and then I gotta dump all that food in the trash. And then Amber's gonna forget that the food went bad, and she's gonna be on my case tomorrow. Why did you throw out all that food? Because the FDA says you can only have it. Crap.
You did it, Red.
Can only eat Thanksgiving leftovers up to 4 days after you cook it. Otherwise, you risk getting all kinds of diseases.
Guess it's time to
Or
fight.
bacteria or whatever. It's not healthy. Amber's the kind of person to be like, I'm gonna keep eating it anyway because I think it's up to a week. It's like, well, the website says otherwise. The website says that meat, poultry, and all this other stuff goes bad after 4 or 5 days after it's cooked. If you put it immediately in the freezer after you cook it, yeah, it's fine. It can last up to a month or two. But if you already like cooked it, put it in the fridge, and then put it in the freezer like a few days later, that's not the same thing. Like some food just cannot be frozen that way. Because you're gonna make bacteria grow. It's like not good. I didn't know all this stuff until Amber started culinary, and then I got curious. So I was like, huh. Interesting. Great. Ever since my brother-in-law was here, I lost my squirt bottle, so I can't even discipline my cats anymore. So they just like basically tear each other up all the time. If I try to intervene, then my sleeve or my arm starts to look like will start to look like a like I was attacked by a saber-toothed tiger or something, or a tiger in general.
Not bad, Beast. Let's try that again.
I don't want to try that again. I'm gonna die. Thank you for becoming a member. I'll check it out in just a second. Skeletor, let me know something's going on. Link, stop being a pain in the butt. Okay? Now he's gonna go back out looking his window again. What do you see out there, you little weirdo? There's nothing out there. Except for darkness and the street light. And the neighbor's weird... Can somebody tell me, what is the appeal of having a blue light outside your house? Exactly, Link. I don't get it. I can't do this without getting killed. Link, no! Stop.
Speak truth.
Oh, we countered each other. Oh my gosh, I almost got her. Holy crap. Yeah! There we go.
Hey, you won.
Whoa! Mr. Richard Taylor, what's going on? Thank you so much. We needed the assistance big time. Great. I'm going to have to put Beavis there in the... I'm going to have to put Link away. He's being too mean to Zelda. 1 second, guys. Hey! Knock it off. Come here. No, don't. Come here. Okay. Hey, come on, why don't you sit with me on the couch? I'll keep you safe. I can't get him in the basement. Thank you. Go in the basement. Yes. You okay? Oh, you got your face really good. You alright? Come here. Well, I'm sorry he bullied you. Okay, Zelda? Huh? Oh, that cat is such a pain. He scratched her face good. I put Link in the basement. Zelda's allowed to be up and about, but Link needs to go in the basement for the remainder of the stream. Because he's just going to beat up on Zelda. And Zelda just wants to sleep. Okay, that's terrifying. Link's trying to break through the door. I put him in the basement. He's trying to break through the door. Yeah, it's like having a wild animal. Holy crap. I don't know what his deal is. And part of it's not even our problem, though, because, like, every time we take him to the cat groomer, they refuse to trim his claws when, you know, the vet used to do it, but the vet changed their policy. So whenever Amber and I try to trim his claws, like, your arm sleeve looks like it's full of cat scratches. And then the groomers who are supposed to be responsible for trimming them, they refuse to trim it because they're like, the claws are too big. It's like, well, where am I supposed to take him? The vet won't do it. The groomer won't do it. We can't do it. So how are we supposed to, like, make his claws less? I don't like having my arm look like it's full of battle scars. I hate that. Thank you very much, Richard Taylor, for becoming an ultimate. I don't remember if I said that or not. I had to deal with a cat situation. But we needed that big time, so thank you very much, Richard. I might have already done it. This might be a deja vu moment. There could be a glitch in the Matrix. I don't know. But you're breathtaking, Richard. Thank you very much. Bless you, man. Alright, what were you doing again? Ring out the enemy with a projectile. Oh, the best way to do that is to use Joker. And I can't do it with Joker, obviously, because I don't have the stupid Jester thing. So, that makes sense. Wonder Woman has terrible projectiles. What kind of projectile does Raven have? The bird? Does the bird count? I could try to do it with the Batarang, but I don't think that's going to work. Where a very old oven met? I'll tell you how dangerous that feline is. You know my my leather jacket? My thick winter leather jacket? Yeah, he clawed through it. I picked him up once, and we were going somewhere, and he slashed through my jacket. And I've had that leather jacket for 20 years. That was a thick jacket. I bought that in Long Island years ago. It wasn't fake leather either. It was the real McCoy. And he cut it. Now I'm like, wow. Because Zelda, I've picked up Zelda several times with different jackets and sweaters, and she never hurts me. Link hurts me. Like, my legs, my arms, everywhere. He's a little terror. He's cute when he wants to be cute, but when he's in a frisky mood or he doesn't want to be bothered, he lets you know. I don't know how to discipline the little twerp. When he causes problems, it takes me forever just to get him in the basement. I have to chase him around the house, and with my bum leg, he has the advantage. He can outrun me and all kinds of stuff. I have to kind of corral him with a squirt bottle. I'm going to just order a new squirt gun. He doesn't like water, so that's the only way to discipline him. The squirt bottle got lost when my brother-in-law came to the house. And I'm not saying he took it, because what would he want with a squirt gun on a plane? That would be stupid. It had to get knocked behind some furniture, or I don't know, it could have gotten thrown out by accident. I'm just going to buy a squirt gun. And that'll work, because that's the only thing Link seems to be, listened to. You shake the thing and he runs away from it, but other than that, I mean, he's harming me a lot. And I'm allergic to the little fool, so when he scratches me, my arms break out like crazy. What am I doing again? Taz thing? Link is pretty aggressive. Yeah, he is. Behind the scenes, he's very aggressive. He's a cuddler, but he's also, a killer. It's the best way to describe him. He's sweet when he wants to be, and then he'll terrorize you the next minute. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Got me. And Iron Man's already slowed down. So guys, if you want more Iron Man tomorrow, I'll give you till 7 in the morning, but remember that if you watch like for 5 or 10 minutes or whatever, it counts as a new view. So in the background, if you guys could watch the Iron Man thing, that way we can get closer to the views necessary for Amber to continue that. Otherwise, basically what's happened right now, I'll just tell you. So the stream ended, right? People were able to get it up to 893. And now it's got like 0 views an hour. Nobody's watching it. Like, it's just dead. It's at 893 and that's it. I think we stopped the stream around 8. I think it was 800 even. So it only got like 64 views. Or, excuse me, it got 90 views in the past however long it's been since the stream. Like 30 minutes or so. But there's no people watching it right now. So it's got to get 100 views by tomorrow morning. Or we'll do something else. Maybe we'll play Mario Party Jamboree or something. I don't know. But if you want to help with that, you can do that. That's a big help. Alright, so somehow we have to beat this fool with a projectile attack. Which means I have to throw a Batarang at his face after I get him wicked weak.
Guess it's time to.
Am I using the right stuff? The only thing I feel bad about Zelda is like when she has to deal with Link, like Zelda's a very gentle cat. Like she doesn't want to mess around with people. So when Link scratches her, like he really scratches her. Like she doesn't try to hurt him. I don't know if it's just because he's a boy cat or what, but he gets pretty mean. Zelda will accidentally scratch you. And she'll feel bad about it, too. Like, Zelda will climb up in my lap and I'll be wearing sweatpants or something, and she'll forget that I'm not wearing sweatpants, so she'll, you know, she'll latch on when she jumps into your lap. And if you're wearing, like, very loose-fitting clothing, you're gonna get scratched up pretty good. So the times that Zelda's actually harmed me, it's been an accident. Link, it's never an accident. And I know it's not an accident because when he jumps on my lap, he doesn't extend his claws. Zelda extends her claws because she doesn't know, you know, how much traction she's gonna get, right? So he's able to put his, like, little soft paws on you without causing a big problem. Shoot.
Hey, you won.
Try that again. Retry. So that means he purposely, like, claws people. If it's Zelda's by accident,
Guess
Link
it's
does it on
time to
purpose.
fight.
Luckily, I've got a plan for this.
Like, I know people don't like it, but if the state that I lived in allowed it, based on all the damage Link has done to this house, to the furniture, to my arms, to Amber's arms, to Zelda's face, I would get him declawed. Without a moment's hesitation. If Pennsylvania allowed it, I would get Link declawed like tomorrow. Because he abuses his claws.
Good job, Blue.
He's not a very good boy. He's a little terror. He's done property damage. He's done people damage. He's done damage to Zelda, which I'm very defensive of Zelda. I don't appreciate. She doesn't do anything to anybody. She doesn't deserve to have her face like all scarred up like that. Ever since he moved in, her face like always gets cut up. Because Link is too rough. Ah, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to use a Batarang. But Pennsylvania, they got screwy rules. They don't allow you to do that to a cat. They're like, it's cruelty to animals. It's like, is it not cruelty that the cat is causing pain to everybody around him? If I had a baby and he scratched the baby, I mean, Link would be done. I'd put him to give him up to the Humane Society or something, because no way. He could do some serious damage to a little infant if we had an infant.
Time to exact some
He's
justice.
just, I don't know why he's so rough, he just is. And that was after playing with him today. Like, before the Iron Man short, I played with, or not Iron Man short, sorry. Before the Iron Man stream, I took Link's toy that he likes to play with, and he was zipping all over around trying to pick it up and stuff like that, right? So I played with him for like 15 minutes before the Iron Man stream. And then he went up to his little tower and he went to sleep. Because, you know, he got all his energy out. But then all of a sudden, as soon as he wakes up, he just starts terrorizing Zelda. It's like, okay. He just, I don't know, he seems like a little bully sometimes. But he has a lot of good moments, too. It's just, sometimes he's a big pain in the neck. There's no way you can do a projectile attack with this guy. Yeah, it's just, the projectiles, you would have to, how much damage would I have to do to this guy in order to use a projectile attack to kill him? Probably be like 300 damage or something like that. I don't even think I could do that. Because that has a pushback to it. There's another pushback.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's not enough damage. No, no, no! Ah!
You won.
I don't think I'll be able to do the ring out one. I don't see that happening.
Guess it's time to fight.
Got some Batarangs polished.
I'm surprised, Montanui, I haven't had stitches from Link yet. He got me on the vein like a week or so ago. I still have a scar from where he like cut up the vein. And all I was trying to do when he did that to me is I was reaching for a controller. Like, I wasn't even messing with him. Like, there was a controller on the floor right here by where we stream. And I tried to pick it up, and Link, like, slashed me like a ninja. There was blood everywhere. Because he hit the vein. I was like, oh, crap. And Amber's like, you might actually need stitches for that. And, you know, we put disinfectant on it and a huge Band-Aid. And eventually the bleeding stopped, but it did look like he cut it, like, so razor sharp that I was going to need stitches to, you know, for it to heal properly or whatever. But thankfully I didn't. Because I don't want stitches. But I have to wear long sleeve shirts all the time just so he doesn't, like, you know, yeet me, I guess. I've never had a cat like that. My Samurai, when I was a kid, Samurai was a gentle giant. He was a fat cat, but he was a gentle cat, even though everybody else in the house couldn't touch him. Other people tried to pick him up, he would, you know, he'd growl at them. And he'd squirm and he'd run away. I could pick him up and hold him like he was a little baby. Only I could do it. Miss that little furball. I had him for a good chunk of my life.
On target.
The only girl I brought home... Well, actually, I brought several girls home.
Find myself.
And see if my parents liked the girl or whatever, or... just, you know, when you date somebody, you have them meet the folks. Every other girl, other than Amber, like, did not pass. And they also didn't pass the Sammy test. If a girl picked up Sammy, Sammy would either bite them, or Sammy would, like, what's the word I'm looking for? He would squirm out of the way and tell them, do not pick me up. Amber picked up Sammy for the first time without ever meeting him, and he started purring. And I was like, what? This is before we got engaged, so we would have been dating for like 2 months. And I brought Amber to meet my folks, and my cat was not feeling well. And he was just kind of sitting on the porch outside when we were on the porch swing. And Amber was like, what's this? It's like, this is Samurai. She's like, why is he named Samurai? Because I named him Samurai. And, you know, she picked him up. I said, you don't want to pick him up. He doesn't like people. And Amber's like, well, he'll like me. And I'm just like, uh-huh. And she picked him up. And, well...
You did it, Red.
He liked her.
Only a minute left.
Not bad.
And then when we got married, Sammy was still alive. And we opted to have him move in with us. And he was with us for the first week, and he got very sick. And then he went back to my parents, and then he died like a week later when we moved away.
Good job, Blue.
Because we were staying at a temporary apartment because we were moving to New York. And Sammy just, like, he had a couple good days with us, but he was very sick. He was old, you know, and we didn't have the ability to take care of him, so my parents said, of course we'll watch over Sammy while you guys are away. So a week after I moved to New York, he died. My parents said he couldn't find me. He was meowing all the time. So my marriage to Amber was the hardest on my little cat, because, I mean, he was old, though. He was like 17 years old. But he didn't do well from being separated, you know. I guess. I don't know. That was heartbreaking, though. And then after he passed away, I couldn't get another cat for years. It wasn't until he passed away in 2006, the same year we got married. And then we didn't get a cat together until 2011 is when we got Tink. Because I was pretty broken up about it, because I thought Sammy was going to come and live with us because he really liked Amber, but I didn't know he was sick. He had cancer. My parents didn't tell me he had cancer. I thought he was just getting old.
Guess it's time to fight.
That was a long time ago, though.
Let's get this over with.
Yep, I don't think I can do this quest. I'll try one more time and then we'll do something else. Because I haven't played as Wonder Woman once in this showcase. Ow. If you're feeling up to it, Dozen R, we could do some 2v2. Nope, I accidentally killed him again. Oh wait, no, he's alive.
This is it.
Yeah, that doesn't do any damage. None. And the computer always dodges it. Nuts!
Good job, Blue.
One move. Try. And no.
I wish I knew a good combo to use the Batarang to have it count as a projectile. I guess for this mission, the best thing that you would hope for is if you played as the Joker. Like, if you use Joker's, yeah, see, that doesn't have enough pushback. Also, if they dodge, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't hurt them enough. Yeah, it still doesn't do anything. Even fully charged, look at that. I mean, it's possible.
You did it, Red.
One more time.
Is it just me, or is his, like... Does it take longer for him to actually throw the Batarang than it did in the beta? Like, the Batarang throw is supposed to be pretty quick, but he has, like, the slow wind-up he does.
On target. Got him. Take that.
I'm running out of time.
I am gone.
Nope, he's still not dead. Look at that, 200 damage. With the Batarang, and he's still not dead.
Here we go.
Only a minute left.
Oof. Die already! Oh my gosh! Come on! Did that count?
Hey, you won.
Thank you! That was stupid. Oh my gosh. Alright. No, that was not fun. Tossing the Batarang at your face was not fun. It was not the A, was not the okay. It was not fun at all. You're down for 2v2? Okay, cool. I don't know if I would say first try. That was something though. I don't even know where we are hourly. I'm scared to look. Jeez. Just can't win. I just can't win. Nope. And nobody's watching the video that went up today, are they? Nope. It's still been at 881. So the Game Awards... Fine, let's try another clickbait title for the Game Awards. Let's go with... Try that. Maybe the algorithm will like that wording more. I don't know. You're trying to make a joke, I'm not really looking at jokes right now, but thanks. Alright, let's get Dozen R in here if we can. There we go.
Be quick. We have a lot of work ahead of us.
Oh, you're doing the Lego movie joke. First try. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not in a joking mood right now. Send it again? Sure. Did it work? There it is. It doesn't are. Ow. Stupid microphone. Is this Justice League Action Wonder Woman? No, this is a exclusive Multiversus skin known as Mythic Vista Wonder Woman. Or just call her Sailor Moon Wonder Woman. Who cares? Alright, let's go. Okay, so this is almost over. Cool beans.
Speak. What is it you require?
Guess it's time to fight.
Oh, you're asking if it's the Justice League Action Wonder Woman? Like voice actress? I don't know.
Oh, I hope this match is televised.
Ow. Well, I guess she doesn't shoot beams of... I thought she had a beam sword. Whoops.
This isn't over yet.
That's 3 out of 4. All aboard.
Uh-oh. Oh, I got caught between a basketball and a bat.
Athena, you did it, Red.
The lasso compels you.
Oh.
Good job, Blue.
I'm fine. Happens all the time. Take this.
Nicely done, Dozen R.
You won.
I don't call it the lasso of truth for nothing.
Nicely done.
Looks like Zeus smiled on us today.
It looks like Zeus smiled.
Lock in your choice.
I don't want to lock in my choice, but thank you.
9.
Wait, how many toasts do I have left? Who cares? YouTube, for some reason, likes the words insane, crazy, mind-blowing. Yeah, they also like the words you. Yep. That Taz skin is dope. Where? GG's, man. Just not. Thank you. I guess I was playing one of those people. There's no joking around with Luke anymore. Just not tonight. I'm in a bad mood. I'm not feeling the best. My channel's like on life support because of all the MFK stuff. I don't know if this is really you, but you are the GOAT. I am Nightwing. I am that Arkham YouTuber. This is my Let's Play channel, so it is really me. Let me check. Are you the guy who made Arkham Wednesday? Yes. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Thanks for playing. I would respond to the guy, but I don't know how to even do messages. Whoa. Bam. Oh, that's not good. You guys can help me, like, send a message or something. That'd be fun. After this match. Ow. Whoa, calm down, Shaggy. Who hurt you? Uh-oh. I sacrificed myself for a killing stroke. Sorry, Dozenar, I can't get them.
You did it, Red.
Stronger than ever.
Oh.
You lost. Sorry.
Alright, so let's send that guy a message. We'll give Dozenar a toast. I don't want to give these guys toast. Okay, how do I... Recently received screenshot, official news. Is it in my downloads? No. Accessories, Kwing reviews, notifications? Ah! I am that old. Because I am old. Old space Arkham YouTuber. I am that old Arkham YouTuber. You're correct. I'm the slowest typer in the world. Alright. Have a good night. That's nice, right? I don't know if this is really you, but you a goat. Okay. Have a good night. There. That's nice, right? Yeah. I am that old Arkham YouTuber. You're correct. Have a good night. There. See, look. I'm nice. Ish. That Shaggy was hard. Yeah, there's nothing I could do with that Shaggy. Sorry about that, Dozen R. I couldn't touch them. I mean, I wasn't playing with my best character, though. This is a Wonder Woman showcase, so.
Guess
But
it's
still.
time to fight.
Boink. Are we fighting bots or are these computer people? Ow. Da, 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 da. Ow, 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 ow.
Okay, new strategy.
Oof. Oh, I thought I was gonna get him, but no. I set him up if you want to try to take him down. I guess I got him.
It's not my time.
Oof. Oof. If there's anybody who would like to play tonight, let me know.
Now it's my time to shine.
Oof. Da, 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 da. Ow. Gotcha with the shield.
Good job, Blue.
Get over here.
You did it, Red.
Are we tied? Oh, shoot. Ooh!
Hey, you won.
Wonder Bat. Nicely done, Dozen R.
Was this
Nicely
more
done.
than you bargained for?
Do. Alright. Anybody else want to play? Should have written live currently. I'm not too good at the whole social media messaging, Chad. I only do 3 matches with people anyway, Dozen R. That way it keeps fair. Like if somebody just remember you're awesome, Luke. Oh, thank you, Charles Demmer. You want to play or no? Is Charles Demmer going to play as a Batman character? Oh, wait, there's 3 Batman characters in this. Joker, Batman, and Harley. I was thinking Catwoman's in this, but I think I've been playing too much Injustice. That's you, right, Charles? You're playing as Raven? Well. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get all these caps, though. All these caps don't matter, though. I have 9,000 caps. That means I can trade it in for a diploma. Boom. Yep. But I'm still going to be 1 short. Yeah, so now I have to get 6,000 or 3,000 more. How many diplomas? We have 3 diplomas, so we need 6. And this is all diplomas too, right? Yeah, Joker is also diploma based. Wow. That's crazy. I think they would let... You would think that at least this one would not be a diploma. This would be based on something else. But no. No, it is not. Whoops. Oh, more Battle Pass stuff? Yay, let's go. Jason's weird emote. Fun. Claim. Wait, that's Battle Pass XP now? Since when did they do that? Okay, cool. I don't know they did that. Why are you wearing that variant? Wow, Velma has a lot of variants now. Holy cow. They gave a lot of stuff to Velma. They don't have her Mystery Incorporated one yet, though, right? That's the weird one. Yeah, creepy Velma. Creepy, 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 creepy Velma. When did I get Mystery Incorporated? I don't remember that. Hawaiian Velma. Them legs. Swimsuit Velma. Yeah, she actually does look kind of cute like that. Alright, we're gonna keep her like that. Was there any other things to get here? Nope. Ah, there it is. Okay. Alright, Charles, let's go. 113. Charles. I don't think I'm ready for the YouTube short to go up yet. Crap. Come on. Guys, we gotta, shoot. No. I need to hit 1,000. Too early. Yeah. Guys, click the short. Just, everybody just, like, randomly raid that short, okay? No. Stupid. How the heck did it drop that much? Yep, just click the short, guys. I'm surprised I haven't ended up in the hospital yet. I really am. I can't deal with all this stress. Goose Fraba. I have to edit out Amber my squabble at the beginning of the stream, which means I have to be awake longer. Did we clear 1,000? Barely. Good. Alright, so the YouTube short will go up at 11:30. I'm not scheduling it for 11:15, 11:30. Yep. Is anybody still watching the... No. So I tried changing the video. Now it says Game Awards is healing gaming. Chad, if you could come up with a really, like, dope title for the upload that I literally spent like 6 hours of my life making with, like, I'm only running on 2.5 hours of sleep today. Because Amber came home. I had fallen asleep at a certain time, right? And everything was great. Who am I? Oh, I'm Wonder Woman. And I think it was I just finished making the video at 11. I worked on the video from the time the Harvest Moon stream ended until, like, I finished the video at like 10:30, 10:15, 10:30, and then it was stuck processing for 80 minutes by YouTube after it was uploaded. And I vaguely remember watching the first, like, 2 minutes of the video at noon on my phone. And then Amber came upstairs at, like, 1:30. So I'd been sleeping for about an hour. And remember, I'd been up all night. So I'd been sleeping for about an hour. She came upstairs. And she said she was going to the store and if I wanted anything. And I was like, what? I was like, I told you I'd see you at 3. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, were you sleeping? It's like, not anymore. And then when I fell asleep again, when I woke up again, it was like 2:30. And she told me she was going to do something. And I was just like, I just got back to sleep like not long ago. And then when she woke me up again, it was like 3:30 and I could barely move because, like, sometimes the neuropathy in my leg is, like, super painful. So I woke up with, like, this, like, nasty pain in my leg. Probably because of lack of sleep is also, like, you know, because I hardly get any sleep. And so, like, I've been on every stream tonight since 4 o'clock. And I've just been, like, super grumpy because I feel like I have no energy. And my eyes are heavy. So I think I'm handling things pretty well considering. Like, I could be a lot, like, nastier and meaner to people because I literally have no tact right now because I have no sleep. Once I have sleep, I'm nicer. Ish. Ouch. Good job, Charles. Was that the first one with Charles? I think that was. That was the first one with Charles. Yoink. Does she wake me up every hour by the hour? When she's stressed, she does, yeah. Because she doesn't like being alone. So she'll wake me up, like, numerous times. So instead of me getting, like, 6 hours of sleep a day, I'll get, like, 4 to 5, maybe. And I only get about, like, 2.5 hours of REM sleep. Whereas Amber, when she goes to bed, nobody wakes her up. The only time I wake her up is if I hear her choking. Because she, you know, she has high blood pressure. I want to make sure she's not, like, having issues. So I go up and I check and make sure she took her blood pressure. But I at least try to let her get, like, 3 or 4 hours of sleep before I wake her up. The joys of married life. Hooray! But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna collapse. I've had like 2 brisk iced teas in the past, I don't know, 50 minutes. Reacted to a heart to your message. I don't know what that means.
Let's get this over with.
Grandpa K-Wing don't know what's going on. Ow. Since when did LeBron James have a red costume? Am I missing something here? Why is LeBron James red now? Did I miss out on a costume choice that he had? Ow. He's gonna be fancy with those combos, isn't he? Oh, he somehow snuck away from that. Ow. Oh, that's a problem.
I'm gonna enjoy banishing you.
Now he's gonna do the b-ball stuff. Yeah, he's gonna spam that like crazy. If you got the shot, Charles, take it.
You really thought I'd go out there. Incoming.
Athena, guide me! Behind me!
Uh-oh. Here goes with that juggle again.
Now it's game time.
You did it, Red. Let's try that one more time.
Oh, he canceled it.
Good job, Blue.
Here I come!
This is gonna be close.
Going up. We're in business.
I control the
Raven, it's all you if you can do it. Uh-oh. I got him.
Okay, you won.
I got him.
Deal?
Crazy. More XP Fighter Road stuff. I don't even know what that means. Cool, whatever. Hooray. Bro, I watched your Batman Arkham stuff growing up. Dope. I'll reply. Cool. Thanks. I'll try to do this the way that you said, Chad. Is over here. Bro, I watched all your Batman stuff growing up. You're a big reason I love Batman so much. I hope you and your family are doing good, man. Much love. Thanks. Oh, did I mess it up? Alright. Thanks very much. Thanks. Very much. I'm live. At the moment. Thanks very much. I'm live at the moment. Hence. But appreciate. I don't know what to say. Thanks very much. I'm live at the moment. My wife and me are good. And I are good. Would it be and I or and me? Oh. And I are well. I don't know. I end it with peace. Awkward conversations with K-Wing there. Thanks very much. I'm live at the moment. My wife and I are well. Take care. I don't know. Take care is not an insult, I don't think. I don't think I say thanks again. That'd be stupid. See, this is why I'm so awkward with people. I'm not very good with social media things. Take care. All the best. Thanks very much for watching. Ah, jeez. I should have said watching. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much for watching. Yeah, there it is. For watching. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm live at the moment. My wife and I are doing well. Are doing well. Are doing... Wait, is that grammatically correct? Are doing well. Doing well. Take care. Just take care and insult. Forgot the word I where. Thanks very much. I'm live at the moment. My wife and... Oh. My wife and are doing. My wife and I... Space. Are doing well. I don't think I want to say take care. I think that's condescending. There. Doing well. Thanks very much for watching. And thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Sounds very generic. Yeah. I'm live at the moment, but my wife and I are doing well. Still. Yeah, sure. I don't know. Okay, let's do this, Charles. Nice skin, by the way. Mm-hmm.
Ten seconds.
Wait, Marvel Rivals is on the 5th? I thought it's on the 6th. I'll look into that. If Marvel Rivals is tomorrow, that would be even better.
Guess it's time to fight.
Ouch. How is it doing this badly? You can be simple. I guess I was simple. I don't know. It was simple. Oh man, my eyesight's getting hazy. Holy crap. That's not good. You know when you've been up too long when your eyesight starts to like fade. Or things become like fuzzier. I'm wearing glasses too, so that's never a good sign. Oh. Hey, there we go. There we go, there we go. Look at little Wonder Woman go. Wow. Oops. Okay, alright. Oh, she got me. You tricky, tricky Harley.
Seems I need a new strategy.
Bam. Oh, whoa, wait, where am I? Oh. That Harley player. We can get that Harley player, there we go. She was trouble with a capital T. Bugs is good too, though, but Harley especially is really good. The Bugs player is pretty decent. Thank you for the super chat. I'll get to that in just a minute. Because I'm going to be dead soon.
To me, this is over.
This is over, she says. It's over. It's not looking good. Yeah, here comes the Harley combo. Oh, I couldn't avoid Bugs and her. Bam! Oh, it wasn't the one I wanted. There we go, I got the punch. So it's a tie game. It's going to be either Harley's going to get it or we might get it. I don't know, though. It's going to be a tough fight. Harley's dodging everything I do. Bugs is just chewing me up and spitting me out. I missed. That's going to make all the difference. Got her. Nice teamwork.
Hey, you won.
Really
Nice teamwork, Charles. Well done, my friend. Well done, well done.
Who has the mead?
Well done. That was great. That was really good. Chad? What about the Chad? Luckily, random PS5 user got more sentences from Luke Man than I do on the DMs. I don't talk much, Chad. Plus, I said, you people will help me out. I was asking, what do I usually respond to? Like 1 or 2 word answers, like, hey, you up? And you say something, and I'm like, do you have any commissions open, or are you playing Monster Hunter? Thank you, Chad, for the super chat. You were breathtaking. Nice sweep. We got a sweep? No way. Did we? Holy cow, we got a sweep. Wow. Hey, that was all you, dude. I was just holding. I don't know what I was doing. We gotta advertise the short. We're hosed. Yeah, we're dropping like flies, man. Shoot. I mean, but that's how I am in real life, though, Chad. Like, you guys were helping me write that. I was even like, I would have kept it real simple, like, thanks for watching. But then in my head, I'm thinking, that doesn't sound like, you know, the dude's been watching for years or whatever, or used to watch and made an impression on him. I mean, what? I don't want to be like a Mark Hamill and just be like, thanks. It's kind of like, I appreciate the person, you know, for watching then, and, you know, I appreciate all my fans. I love all my fans. Except for the haters. Those people can get bent. But, you know, the people that grew up with me that are still on the straight and narrow, good people, I mean, yeah, I'm very proud of each and every one of you. And if I was really good at the communication, I would write something better. But, I mean, maybe even that little message was kind of condescending. I don't know. Thanks for watching, whatever. Something. I'm live at the moment. That sounds very jerky. And then, me and my wife are well. And then I didn't say anything else after that. I don't know. Can we play tomorrow for what, HM Gallback? If Marvel Rivals is tomorrow, yeah. But I mean, I don't have any early access to it though, so I don't know what people are asking about. I don't have early access to Marvel Rivals that I know of. I don't think so. Well, I invited some people, so. Alright, I'm going to advertise as a short. In the meantime, guys, we need to watch a short, because I believe we're below 1,000 right now. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're below 1,000. That's not good. Who is that? Hey, Jaycat, how you doing, buddy? Alright, Iron Man VR is at 927. The Game Awards video is at 900. Meh. Alright, I got it. I got the short. I like this short because it's stupid. This is a stupid short. Where was it? Just because Superman has this like really dumb look on his face. I think it's funny. Alright, here you go. If you guys could mess with this, that'd be great. Here. Alright. Alright, Jaycat, you ready to do this, pal? Jaycat. You haven't been here very long, James. I went off on a hater for calling me racist. I said I was going to sue him and I was going to rip his lungs out. But how many years ago? It was on a Fortnite stream. It was a couple of years ago. He caught me at a very bad time, and you know, as someone who grew up like in a very diverse neighborhood, like the area of New York I grew up with, my best friend was black. I had Hispanic friend or Latino friends. I had Asian friends. I had tons of kids used to come to my birthday party. We'd play Ghostbusters together. We didn't see color growing up, so it's like I took a huge offense to that as a New Yorker. So I was literally ready to kill the hater. Like if I knew where he was, I'd bash his skull in. Because I took major offense to that. Is that a very Christian thing to do? No. But it's like, I am a hothead. I had to take martial arts to learn how to control my temper when I was a kid. Because I was bullied all the time. So I took martial arts not only to defend myself, but also my dad said it would be good to learn self-discipline, so I took martial arts. But yeah, I was a hothead. Occasionally I go off, but it takes a lot for me to go off. I mostly have gamer rage, you know, like when I lose at a game, like for 45 minutes to an hour, I'll start to go nuke a little bit. But yeah, I've threatened a couple haters over my career. Yeah, the really bad ones I have. I try to keep my cool as best I can. I don't hate them personally, but if they're in, you know, if they're on the road when I'm driving on the highway, so to speak, and they're in my sights and they pull something stupid when I'm already in a bad mood, I'm only human, so I'm gonna, you know, gonna speak my mind. But for the most part, no, I don't go to sleep like thinking about those people or whatever. And I don't wish them really any harm. I'm an implosive or explosive anger. I forget which one it is. I go boom and then that's it. There's no follow-up boom. The boom happens and then whatever. As long as I'm not in the, you know, in the actual vicinity of when I go boom, if I'm around somebody, I've lost my cool at a couple conventions, but I you know, I had my wife with me. I've had some haters come up to me at conventions. I think God is pretty good though, because when I've had haters come up and say stuff to me, like I just try to let it roll off my shoulders, because you know I'm right there with a game developer or something, and they're like, what was going on with that? It's like, you know, trolls, and they're like, but like if I was outside and I wasn't near anybody in a professional sense, I'd probably knock their teeth out without even thinking about it. So I mean, God puts me in a very weird position sometimes where I can't really lose my temper because I'm trying to be professional or something, you know. I've never had a hater come up to me on the street or like someplace that's like secluded, because I can't promise that I wouldn't respond. Especially if I think they're a threat to me or my wife or something like that. I would think first as a husband and less as a content creator. But I've had weird stuff happen over the years. It's just I've never... it's hard to do certain things or go off the handle when you've got a Japanese developer sitting next to you and you've just been all cordial and polite with them. And it's like, to see me, you know, go Hulk mode or something like that, I'd probably lose whatever contract or agreement I had with that developer. And also, you know, I'm at work, so I'm trying to put as good of an impression as I can these people that I work with, or people that I know. It wouldn't reflect very well on my business or something to, you know, hand a hater his walking papers, so to speak. But God is good. He keeps me in check. That's what it feels like. I've never had to actually rough up one of my haters yet, and I'm very thankful for that, because I don't know what I would do. I was a trained martial artist. I know, even though I don't practice that much anymore, I still know what I could do to incapacitate someone in 30 seconds, you know? And I can't promise that I wouldn't use lethal force if I was mad enough, because I was taught it. Or rather, it wouldn't be lethal, but it would be, like, not very... wouldn't be very good. Because, you know, you have this stuff in the back of your head. You don't want to prolong a fight with anybody. I've hit people in the neck before. I'm much older now. I don't know how much stronger I am. I was a teenager then, so it's not like I had a lot of force. But like I said, it feels like I have a bunch of guardian angels with me when I go out.
10 seconds.
Because I've never actually harmed somebody outside of a school or a dojo and outside of a video store. That's about it.
Guess it's time.
And it was
to
always
fight.
in self-defense or sparring. I never started a fight with anybody. It was always defense.
And so it begins.
Because, you know, they teach you, like, don't go around beating people up. That's what they used to say in the 90s. We're teaching these skills for survival as well as discipline. Not so you can, you know, go out there and be the Terminator and start beating up on people. They would even use the Ninja Turtles as reference. They're like, we're not trying to turn you into a Ninja Turtle or anything like that. Because, you know, they're just trying to be relatable to the times. But yeah, it was always defense. Never offense. I'm very thankful for that. Whoop. Yoink. I missed. And people ask, why did you stop taking martial arts? Because I was tired of getting, like, bruises and my nose broken. I've had my nose broken so many times. I'm amazed that... I'm amazed my voice sounds the way that it does. Because... I mean, I don't know if that plays a factor into your voice or anything. Maybe it does. I had my nose broken 3 times. 3 different places. And your nose isn't really a bone, it's cartilage, so... Whoop. Ouch. You just have to ask yourself, like, when you're doing it, how badly do you want to get bruised? And are you going to continue to do that, like, every day or whatever, every week, and then try to explain? Because I was working at the time. I don't remember where I was. I was someplace where I needed to look somewhat presentable. So showing up at work, it looked like I was attending, like, Fight Club or something.
You did it, Red.
So,
You lost. Sorry.
we tried. We tried. At least we tried. I don't feel like doing any toast for that, though. No toast for you. Yoink. But I've tried to encourage Amber to consider taking martial arts, but she doesn't want to get hurt. And I'm like, well, the lessons that you'll learn will probably save your life, or it could save your life someday. Or rather, it could de-escalate a very dangerous situation. Like, you can learn how to grab people to prevent them from punching you. You know, to kind of calm them down. I've had to do that a couple times. Somebody threw a punch at me, and I basically put them in a lock. I had their arm locked up. It was like, be cool, be cool. You don't want to do this.
Time to fight.
And just apply pressure to their arm a little bit. Like, you don't want to do this. I can snap your arm like a twig. Just be cool. Just chill. And the guy's like, all right, let go. And I let go of him, and that's it, you know? There's no fight, but they threw a punch at me.
Can't stop me.
So I told Amber that it's like, it'd be good to learn it. But yeah, I can't promise that you're not going to get hurt. Because, I mean, you have to learn how to take a block. And so that means your arms are going to get pretty messed up. Even once you know how to do it, it's like, she's like, does it hurt to block? It's like, yeah, of course it does, because you're being punched. You're absorbing the force of someone's punch. Or kick, of course it's going to hurt. But you get used to it. The really, like, dedicated guys, they don't feel a thing when you kick them and punch them. But, yeah. Every time I caught a punch or, like, I blocked a kick or a punch, I felt it. Whoop. And depending on who you're, you know, sparring against, they can leave some serious damage. Or some bruises, or, you know. Whoop. Come on, Jaycat, let's get a win. I don't think we gotten a win yet. Are these bots? Or are they people?
Good job, Blue.
I'm ready for more.
Oh my gosh, it's almost a sweep. Oh, it would have almost been a sweep, and then I died. I messed up. It's over. Alright, Jaycat, we got one
You
win.
won.
Hooray!
Bye.
Were they people? They were freaking bots, man! How did a bot manage to kill us twice? That's messed up. That is so messed up. Oh, snap. The YouTube short is live? Oh, no. Alright. We need to advertise this. Crud. Oh, man. I can't even type right now. Yeah, well, because your body is absorbing the impact of a punch or kick. Of course, you're going to take damage from it. You might learn to, you know, be able to take the hit, but I mean, it's still, your arm is made of muscle and bone, right? So, depending on the size of your opponent, when you get hit, you're going to feel that. And then it's just like, they basically train you how to react. Like, you block and then you counterattack. It's like, block, counter, you know? But you're still, sometimes, I got hit by this dude who was like 210 or something like that when I was a teenager. And it felt like he hit my funny bone after I blocked it, but he was nowhere near my funny bone. It was just the force of his kick. When I blocked it, it hurt like, you know. But you don't want to show that it hurt because you're in the middle of a sparring fight, right? Or you're sparring. And, you know, everybody's got to have, like, their poker face. So you get hit, and it's like, afterwards, it's like, ah! You know? It's like, you feel it. It's like Jackie Chan, like, ah! Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Yeah, I got to advertise the short. I'm so sorry. 1 second, guys. I totally forgot about the short. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I was just getting tired of getting hit, though, like, personally. The third time I had my nose broken, it was like, you know what, I'm done. I think I can handle a street punk if somebody tries to, you know, rough me up or something like that. I can either de-escalate a situation or, you know, I could probably survive provided like they don't have like a firearm or something. If they have a firearm, I'm just giving them my wallet. I'm not even gonna try. If they have a knife, I might try to disarm them, maybe. If I have like a briefcase or a book bag with me or a leather, if I have a coat, I could do it. But if I'm walking around with like a t-shirt and jeans, I'm not gonna try to disarm somebody with a knife. Just give them the wallet. If I got my coat or I got a book bag with me, yeah, I'm going for it. Especially if I'm by myself. If my wife's with me, no. Outside trouble. Boink. Alright, so we have to advertise this. Or a brick. Yeah, a brick works well. You remember the brick story, right? Yeah. Hey, brick is really good. Brick is good for offense and defense. That's all I'll say. Fun times. Because think of all the fun things you can use a brick for. You can use it as a projectile, and if somebody throws a punch at you, you could use the brick to block their punch. Break their hands. And then you could retaliate with the other side of the brick and smack them in the face. Brick would be a great weapon, especially if you're in an alley or something like that. Don't try it at home, kids, though. Like, I'm just saying, if it's for survival, there's options, especially if you're, you know, living in the inner city. If you're really bold and you're a lady, you could carry a brick in your purse. That would hurt. Somebody goes to grab you, you just smack them with your purse. They'll think, oh, the thing is, what's great about being a lady is if you have a brick in your purse or something heavy, your attacker is going to underestimate the strength of what's inside your purse, thinking, you know, it might not even hurt. So they might let their guard down. And if you got something heavy in there, oh man, you got a free shot on their face. Ooh. I'm just saying. Because, you know, your attacker might underestimate and think, okay, this is a lightweight item that's, you know, I don't even need to, whatever. So you're going to come at me with your purse with a brick in it that I'm not going to know about. And I'm thinking there's like cloth and maybe makeup, so I'm just going to try to grab you with ill intent. Not realizing that you're packing like a, you know, a stone or a brick inside your purse. Oof. That would hurt. That would probably knock him out. I don't know. I guess it depends where you hit him. If you hit him in the temple or the back of the head or something, it'd probably knock him out. Might even kill him. I don't know. But your safety priority. Never worry about... The worst thing that you can do in a self-defense situation, especially if it's for your life, is worry about if this is going to harm your opponent. You can't go into that. If you're, like, literally in a situation where you are, you know, it's life or death, don't worry about if the other person survives. Like, your goal is to knock them down and to get away. That's your goal. Don't, like, you know, Mortal Kombat, like, finish them after they're on the ground. You want to, because, you know, self-defense laws are different in different states, different countries. So get them on the ground if you can, and then run away. Run away and get the police. There you go. Oh, he's beating up the Joker. I always like that one. No, let's use Arkham Knight. That works. Yes, when I'm tired, I talk about all kinds of weird stuff. I do. Would it say a cat? Batman? I don't know. I don't even care. This is just to keep this channel stable. Yoink. And just looking out for the ladies in the chat. Like, brick in the purse. Remember that. If you're ever in the inner city, you ever go to a big city and you're alone, there you go. You can easily go to like a I think they sell bricks at like Lowe's or something like that. I don't know. Or something heavy you could put in there at least. Yata. Whoops. Da, 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 da. Yeah, but just remember my advice. If you're trying to win a self-defense case, like, do everything you can to get the person on the ground and then run away and get the police. That'll look so good in court. Because, let's say, in theory, like, you think you take the person down, but you might have knocked them out or whatever. Then the police could, you know, get them to the hospital, for one. And two, when you have somebody else there with you, the person most likely isn't going to try something. Also, if you accidentally yeeted the person in combat, it looks like you were concerned about their well-being and you went to get the police to help. Like, you didn't realize that you would, you know, especially if you're in a panic, that works too. And then no matter where you are, you should win your self-defense case. It's not sneaky, it's true. It's like, but if you, you know, beat up the person and then just run away, it probably look pretty poorly on you. Especially if they have video cameras nearby. Not speaking from experience, because they didn't have video cameras in the 2000s. Not usually. But there's like video cameras everywhere. So they're even inside of old police friend of mine worked at NYPD, told me that they have cameras inside of the what do you call those things? The traffic lights, I think is what they're called. They're either traffic lights or they're something else. And they put the cameras inside of it so that they can take pictures of the cars that, you know, run a red light or whatever. But the cameras are always on so that they can easily, they're like a surveillance camera. So everything that they see in the front, they can only see in the front and back of them. But they have a good view of the street. So, I mean, technically you could seize that footage if you're, you know, in need of it. Like if a person goes missing or something. Most traffic lights now have cameras installed. It's been that way for like, I don't know, 15, probably 13 to 15 years. Something like that. That's why you can't get away with speeding tickets. Like, if they say you ran a red light and there's no cop nearby, and you're like, well, I don't know what you mean by that. I didn't run a red light. It's like, they saw you. If you're in New York or California, they saw you. Just pay the ticket. Just say, my bad. Because if you lie about it, they can always present the video and tape. Like, and be like, uh-huh. Well, is this your vehicle? Yep. Is this the day you were driving here? I guess. Well, that's you. And that's your car. So you did run a red light. And now you did some other stuff. So now it's going to be a bigger fee. Oops. So, one thing I don't like to do is I don't like to pay a lot of money for stuff. So if I have to, you know, choke up on a parking ticket or something, I just pay it. Because I don't want there to be any more trouble where I have to, you know, more money is spent. Because I don't, K-Wing don't play that. Just pay what you owe, you know. Whoop. Just use the K-Wing method. Would it even be possible to do a beatdown like that, though, Raz? I don't think so. Did you ever learn anything in karate about like a beatdown rush? I can't think of that. Maybe like a 1-2 punch or something like that, or like maybe a 3-hit, like face, neck. I don't even know what this bone is called. Like up by your upper chest, torso. No, torso would be too high. Is that what it's called? What's it called, a torso? Did they call, when you were doing chest strikes, did they call it chest or did they call it something else? And I'm assuming you took like martial arts fairly recently, so you probably had different terms than I did. Like I don't know if it was called the upper region or something like that. The face, either left or right pec or something like that. Because if you don't want to try to punch somebody in the middle of the chest, because you could stop their heart, I think. Depending on how hard you hit them. There's a lot of stuff that people don't realize that it can be very dangerous when you learn stuff. I didn't even know that. Whoop. What else are we doing? Anybody else want to play, or you guys all go to sleep? I want to go to sleep, but I can't. This stream only has 600 views. 2 hours, 600 views. Who's this person? Who's this person? Glazed buns. That's doesn't R again. So apparently glazed buns and this person is too good to play with me. Curse you, glazed buns. Is this glazed buns again? I'm gonna keep spamming you. Haha. Oh, this person's not on. This person might be on. There you go. I want to play with glazed buns. That sounds weird. It sounds funny, but it sounds weird. Invite sent to... I don't know who this is. Black Sun X. He might be awake, maybe. I don't know. Invite. 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 Did somebody accept? Well, it looks like I'm going back to the other thing now. I did get to show the Wonder Woman thing, so should probably go back into the thing. That one thing. The Multiversus thingy. So I need to do... I only have 2 more of these, though. Limit. I already paid for one of these for free, so... It means I can only do 2 more. And then the rest you have to pay money for. So that means we're going to get Velma, probably, because we control Amber. And then we'll work towards... How many days left do we have to do this? Can you guys read that for me? How many days does this... Does that say 40 days or 4 days? What does that say up there? Yep, elbow to the neck, exactly, yeah. Yep. It's because your elbow is stronger than your fist. Which people don't realize that. The reason why in Muay Thai they train with their elbows and knees is because it hits harder. If they train really well, I mean, bam! That hurts a lot more than a fist. I don't know why it does, it just does. It's how Muay Thai is. Even though it looks like they're kind of silly, no offense, because, you know, their area of attack is shorter. If they get in close and they hit you with them elbows and knees, you're done. If they're trained and they can get into your space, you're hosed. I'm just saying, like, those guys are feisty. You shared the stream to help get some views. Thank you. Alright, so the short is kind of doing its job. Where is the short at? The Batman one we just posted. How is it bad is it doing? Oh, it's got 149 views already? Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a good analogy, Raz. Exactly. Yeah. Yep. Exactement. I'm impressed. You know your stuff, Raz. That's very cool. I don't even think I'm supposed to be talking about this stuff, but, I mean, I haven't done anything to anybody in, like, 20 years, so I'm sure it's past the statute of limitations anyway. And I never, like, did anything bad. Everything was in self-defense. Even when kids came after me at high school, it was self-defense. I never started anything. I just basically went to class, tried to keep my head down, so to speak, and if somebody tried to rough me up in the locker room, I defended myself. That's it. If somebody happened to get really seriously hurt, then they shouldn't have tried to fight me. But I never, ever went up to somebody and just punched them randomly or threw somebody or anything. It was all like, you know, just minding my own business in my locker. Somebody tried to throw a punch at me, I dodged. They hit the, like, their fist hit the locker. And I followed up with, like, a, you know, really hard punch to the stomach on them. And down they went. And then when they were on the ground and their ears were right there, index finger, really hard. Bam! Dude was puking his guts out. And I had detention for 2 weeks. I was 17 years old. Boop, boop, boop. because there is a your ears are connected to your balance. So if you can get your attacker on their knees, their head is completely vulnerable. So you could either punch them in the face, or if you really want to do some damage and you want the fight to end quickly, and you're able to, you want to clap their ears really, really hard. And that'll cause a distortion and vomiting. They could pass out, but they're not going to be able to fight back. So it's very effective. But they have to be like, you know, you have to get in a good position to get enough like force from your hands to pull it off. At least that's what they taught in one of my self-defense classes. Fred! We woke up Fred! Hello, Fred. And my thing jammed up. Yeah, the best fights that you can get in, Raz, are the ones that you can either de-escalate or never fight to begin with. I totally agree with that. The best battles won are ones that don't involve your fist. If you can. Sometimes you're in a situation where you can't avoid it, though. There is a problem loading this page. No, really? Very, very wise. How many years did you stick with it, Raz? I managed to do it for about, like, 2.5, almost 3 years before I quit. Did you stick with it for the long term? Like, what was the highest belt you got?
10 seconds.
Just curious. Why are they saying that my Fortnite stream is still copyright claimed? Over what grounds?
Guess it's time to fight.
You didn't find nothing. Shut up. I already cut that stuff out. There's nothing there. So anyway, what do you guys think Link is looking out outside?
Fighting time. Huh?
What do you think he was actually staring at outside? Blink. Here I come to save the day. Ow. I was thinking Mighty Mouse. Sorry, Jason, I forgot that's you. Oh my gosh! You can attack behind you, though. You can attack in front of you, though. Oh, you had Velma with D there. All right.
I refuse to surrender.
Dang it.
Hope you're not afraid of the dark.
Are we losing? We're not doing well. Nice comeback.
I'm gonna make you regret that.
She stopped my kick. Oh no. No, 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 no. How did she survive? Uh-oh.
Hey, you there! Metreon. Metreon. You did it, Red.
Well, Raven is the weakest of the two. If you wanted to try for her, Bear. Shoot! I got hit by a rock, though. Nuts! Sorry, I'm gone. I'm gone!
You lost. Sorry.
Nothing I could do. Wah, 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 wah. Meh. Link was seeing a bird at this time of night? Really? I don't know about that. Maybe. But I didn't hear a bird. Usually you can hear a bird, like... And there's no owls out at this time of night either. Because it's wicked cold. You think he saw a leaf? Okay. Alright. Leaf is good. You were thinking Whitesnake? No, I was doing Mighty Mouse. Here I come to save the day. Da, 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 da. I can't remember the whole lyrics, but I remember the melody. Da, 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 da. My grandma used to have Mighty Mouse on in the background when I was really little. I'd probably be like 3 years old. Because I don't think Mighty Mouse was a 80s cartoon. I think it was a 70s cartoon. So it would have been like on syndication on early cable. Early cable consisted of Hanna-Barbera cartoons from the 60s and 70s. And Mighty Mouse and Danger Mouse and Jetsons, Flintstones, stuff like that. So I grew up with, you know, that stuff on cable or whatever. So I just remember it, but I can't remember the whole song, what Mighty Mouse is about. Mighty Mouse is essentially like, I think he's a mouse version of Superman, I think. He has a yellow costume with a red cape, I believe. Will there be an early Marvel stream tomorrow? I hope not, because I'll be dead. You wanna know what the Marvel stream tomorrow will be like? Be like, hey, what's happening, people? Welcome to Marvel Rivals. And then just keel over. Like, nah. Amber would probably do one if it's in the morning. I don't think I can. I won't be awake. Because I need to sleep for like 8 hours at least. Because I've been up all day today to make that video no one watched. And not you guys watched, but I'm saying, like, I made that clickbaity video so it hit the search engine. And it's not even a clickbaity video. It's actually a very thought out thing. The thumbnail and the title are clickbait as all get out. Because you have to play the clickbait game. The video is actually very sensible. It's a good opinion. It's a good, you know, structured... I wouldn't even say it's an argument. It's a... I don't know what it is. It's a discussion video. But it's supposed to draw people in with the very flashy thumbnail and the title. But it didn't. Only my audience saw it. Oh well. Them's the breaks. You're still training even now? That's pretty cool. You stuck with it for 5 years and made black belt? Congratulations. You know nunchucks, katana, bow staff, and tonfa sticks? Or is it tonfa or tonfa? Could never understand. I trained with the bow staff and nunchuck. I liked the Donatello, so when, we could choose, like, weapon study or whatever, I wanted the bow because I figured, it appears like it's the less lethal, but also it has the farthest reach, so I wanted to Donatello people. I never got to use a bow in combat against anybody, though. But my favorite thing was learning how to twirl the bow staff. That was cool. And I wanted to have, like, somebody chisel, like, what, like, Robin did in the comics in the 80s? Like, Tim Drake did? He put, like, he took a knife and he chiseled out part of it so that it would whistle to kind of distract the enemy, because he wasn't very confident as a fighter. So I always wanted to find a way to whittle some little holes in it so it would make noises. But when you spin it fast enough, the bow actually does make noise. The stick does still make noise. It would make more noise, like a howling or a whistling, if you would actually chisel out part of it. But I never, I didn't stick with it. So the only thing I can do is I can twirl a little bit, do some basic attacks with it. And the only reason I ever chose it is so, like, I could do the spinny spin move with it, because it looked cool. When the sensei was demonstrating how to use, like, different, like, weapons and, like, everything from butterfly knives to bow staff, nunchuck, and I can't remember some of the other ones. They didn't have sais, because sais were illegal in New York. And I don't believe they had katana as an option. I'm pretty sure it was a butterfly knife. It was like a fat sword. And it had, like, red ribbons on it. And I believe the ribbon is so it causes a distraction, so it's kind of hard to see where the sword is coming or something. I don't remember. But the bow staff was cool, because it was just like it was a wooden stick, basically. Plus, all those movies where Jackie Chan would use a broken broom or something to fight people off, it seemed like it would be a very easy weapon to encounter, like, in an environment. Like, if you're running for your life or something and you happen to be in a school, you could break, like, the bottom of a mop and there you got a bow staff or something. So I was going with accessibility, as well as I wanted to do the twirly stick. I wanted to twirl it around because it looked cool. And it was cool, but the amount of practice it took to do it correctly and not, like, basically bruise yourself is not as easy as it looks. I got smacked in the head practicing nunchucks and bow staff, like, more times than I can count. And it's you're starting slow, with your thumbs and the positioning of your fingers. It's like, people think that it's all in the wrist when you're twirling the bow staff or something. A lot of it has to do with finger movements that you just can't see because it's happening so quickly. So as I would speed up with the bow staff in practice, I would get smacked in the side of my head. I'd get, like, hit in the back or the part of my leg or something like that. If I do it slow enough, I don't get hit, but if I did it fast enough, I would get hit. Surprisingly, I didn't get hit that much with the nunchucks, but the nunchucks that they had us learn were made of rubber. So, I mean, it wouldn't really... If you swung that thing full force, it would hurt. But if you're practicing with them, it didn't, like, cause as much pain if you were using the wooden ones. I've only held a wooden pair of nunchucks, like, a couple times. And both times, I got hurt. I'm very thankful I never did a competition. But I remember, like, one night, I was practicing with some nunchucks. And it was the wooden ones. And the teacher was around, and one other person was there. And I was getting near the end of my kata or whatever it was called. I don't remember. And right as I was getting ready to catch them, I missed. So the wood hit me like right on the side of my head by my ear, so my ear took up the full brunt of the hit, which I'm very thankful because I probably could have knocked myself out because I was spinning them really fast. But when I went home, my mom had this horrified look because the side of my face, it looked like somebody hit me with a 2x4. And I had to explain, I got hurt at class, but I couldn't hear out of that ear for like a few days. And I went to school with like this huge red mark on the side of my face, and my ear was like brightish reddish purple. I got made fun of so bad. And I couldn't hear people making fun of me on the side of my head though. So if people in class were saying stuff from the side where I got hit, like I couldn't hear anything. So between that and the nose breaking, like from sparring and stuff like that, I just like weighed in my options, and it's like, you know what? I'm gonna be 18 years old soon, and it's just not worth it. Like I don't even have health insurance, so. But I'm just glad that there wasn't a lot of people in class that saw that, because I would have got roasted so bad. But in my defense, when those things get spinning really fast, it's hard to keep place of where it is, you know, because you're supposed to be catching it from behind. At least how I was taught, you catch it from behind when you grab it. So it's like it's like a not like a figure eight, but it kind of is. It's like a motion that you're doing. You're moving in a pattern, and you're supposed to catch it. And I did catch it. I just caught it at the side of my head. I was like, oops. All right, one more. Wait, have we won it all? No, we've been defeated the whole time. My gosh. Da 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 da. Come on, Fred, we can win one, maybe. Delinquent Taz. I've seen that guy before. I've played against Slam Dunk before. I recognize the banner of his, and also the fact that he likes playing as this version of Taz. I've noticed there aren't that many people playing as much, though. Like, Multiversus is kind of drying up again. I mean, I don't even play it that much anymore. I stream it on occasion.
Guess it's time to fight.
I think my underlining reason, too, for quitting martial arts, now that I think about it, I was a musician, and I was pretty good percussionist. So I was worried if I, like, broke my arms, or, like, I got, like, nerve damage or something, that I wouldn't be able to play the drums very well. And I had a lot of good things going for me in jazz club and stuff like that. And by the time I was, like, 20, I was already playing professionally in Chicago, so, like, I couldn't be both a musician and a martial artist. And I wanted to do what I thought I was better at. And I think I was a better percussionist than I ever was a martial artist. Like I said, I never did any tournaments. I never did any showy things at all. I attended class, and I defended myself, like, on a handful of occasions. Like, out in the wild, so to speak. And I'm thankful for what happened because, you know, not only did I stand up for myself, but also, like, I protected myself from, like, real harm. But I didn't want to do anything that was going to jeopardize my future as, like, a studio musician. But, of course, we all know that it was a canon event that had happened anyway, because I got in a car accident, and I basically got super damaged from the car accident, and I couldn't play professionally anymore. And then, eventually, I became a YouTuber. Hooray. But somewhere in some alternate universe, Kwing never happened, and I am still a studio musician or something. Probably. Because I loved playing the drums. I could play several different types of things, from kits to conga drums, to the baram, which was an Irish drum. Was able to play the xylophone a little bit, which is technically a percussion instrument. And I do miss it. Like Amber, every once in a while I'll hear Amber singing and stuff, you know? And my drum set is all like taken apart and sitting in storage somewhere. But the problem is because of the damage, the scar tissue damage from the car accident, like I just can't play that well anymore. Because it causes too much pain. It's a pain that never goes away. When you break your ribs that badly in a car accident, not only does when it gets cold, even like 20 years later, you still feel it. Like when it gets really, really cold, like my ribs feel like they're in immense agony on my left side. Some things heal, but some things don't. Like there's like mental scarring and there's all kinds of stuff. And some days too, when I get out of bed, I can still feel it. Like it's painful. But I mean, they're all healed and stuff, but it's like one of them I think is still cracked or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I just know it hurts still. And, you know, it wasn't an accident I was supposed to walk away from. But I did, and that's because of the grace of God. But still, he derailed all my plans. And I'm not happy with him, because I had my entire life planned. I was going to be a studio musician. Amber and I were going to get married at 22. We were going to live in Chicago. And I was making good money. Plus, I was doing, like, radio on the side. So, I had it all figured out. But nope. He had other plans. And I think I am pretty resentful still. You know. Probably. I think I have a right to be resentful, though. Because I want to do a lot of stuff. And the thing that sucks about that, too, that type of injury, as you get older, it's going to hurt more and more as you age. So when I'm probably like a 60-year-old man, I'm going to be super complainy because I'm going to be in pain all the time. Probably. Yeah, I'm trying to... Oh, you're trying to invite me? Okay, let's go. Joining lobby. Hey, Superman. Okay, cool. I don't know how to say your name. G-Buff? Playing a musical instrument is very fulfilling because it's like you get to take all your creative energy and transform it into something. Like if you're writing all these songs in your head, or you know, you really love music, and you know, I wish I could play guitar or piano. I can't because my, you know, I'm just too messed up. My fingers don't move independently on my my left arm. Like, that car accident really screwed me up. I'll never be able to play piano because my fingers move, all the nerves in this hand, this stupid left hand, they all move at once. So when I'm trying to move my index finger, like, my entire hand moves like a fist. So if you're trying to play piano, each one of your chubby little digits, you have to, you know, play independently in order to hit the different keys. The only way I could play piano is if I did it like the 1950s way, which is like basically like you're slamming the chords like with, you know, your full hand. Like I could play piano like that, but like actually playing something like Final Fantasy or like some beautiful like compositions, I can't move my fingers independently on my left hand. I can't do it. It's like the tendons are all connected or something. It sucks. But for video games it works, but you have to remember that your left hand, as a gamer, it only controls your character, right? So, and you mostly use your thumb for that. You don't really tend to use the buttons up top on a controller usually with your left hand. In fact, more for Street Fighter and stuff, the really good stuff is over on the right triggers. And you can also configure them. So I usually configure my triggers on my left, because like I press both buttons at the same time with my top fingers on my left side. That's why, car accidents are nasty. They mess you up. But if you guys can learn guitar or piano at a young age, please do so, because it'll be very rewarding for you, like later on in life. It's also a wonderful hobby to have, because music is fun. Music is something you can share with everybody. You don't have to, express it through words. You can express it through song and emotion and stuff like that. Even if you're a drummer, like, you can play with soul, even with the drums. That's what I used to do. Because I can't read sheet music. I played everything by ear. And I got really far in life, too. Well, I mean, till the car accident. I had a job, like, recording music, and I couldn't read music. I would just listen to it, and then I could play it. I had a musical ear. I still do. I probably, if I wasn't so screwed up, I probably could do it. But the problem is, if you want to be good at something, you have to practice it a lot. So all the practice sessions for playing the drums, like nowadays, would put me in immense agony. I could probably do a set if I had to, maybe, for like church, if somebody needed a drummer to come in. But afterwards, I'd be in pain. I'd have to take painkillers. I haven't even been on call to help with a praise team in probably 7 years now. I used to do it, but I can't anymore, I don't think. I haven't tried in 7 years, and I don't want to.
I have to fight these guys.
These guys. Is that Raven that said that? Everybody likes using Vista Raven. She's like not even the best looking Vista character.
From the astral plane.
Ow. Cheap shot. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, he kissed me, so I got stunned. I get you. Nice job, Superman. Uh-oh.
Now I
Nicely done. That's how you do that.
Let's try that one more time.
The rabbit could use your attention, though, Soups. Ow, 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 ow. Kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit, kill the wab. Oh, you pesky wabbit. Wabbit? Wabbit. Ah! I can't kill the wabbit. The wabbit's gonna kill me. I got the wabbit! I got him!
Okay, Doc. You got me fair and square.
Oh, she dodged it. Alright, that would have been cool. Oh. Oh, uh-oh.
You did it, Red.
How badly hurt is Superman?
Back to
He's in the
field
80s, huh?
Teen Titan.
Raven is playing smart. That's so Oh, yep, Bugs got you.
Sorry.
The wabbit got you. Whoopsies. Think because Raven has a more Power Rangers look? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe she looks like a Power Ranger. I'm not sure. Alright, how are we doing on the short? Because we're probably not doing well hourly again. Nope. We've just been scooting by. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, so Batman's at 312. Kill the Wabbit. Wabbit killed us. Garret, is that you? Are you G-Buff? I thought that was some rando. That's Garret. Wow, I haven't played with you in a long time, man. Wabbit. We did pretty good, Garret. We almost got them. It came down to, what's the word I'm looking... It came down to one hit each. One life. That's you? Okay, great. Ninja kicked the rabbit. That's right. Yeah, you never... I don't advise practicing with metal nunchucks. That's not a smart idea. I know that some schools want you, or some dojos want you to practice with the wooden ones anyway, but my dojo that I went to in upstate New York near Albany, they wanted us to use rubber ones, and I still have my rubber ones somewhere. And they don't have a chain to them either. They have like a white rope connecting it. It's a very strong rope though. And the reason why they want you to do that is so you don't get hurt practicing it. But they would prefer you use the wooden ones. No pain, no gain. But... I should probably let Link out of the basement soon. Well, I mean, yeah, Fred, this game is winding down. Like, I've noticed, even tonight, I've played against the same, like, people, more or less. There aren't that many people playing anymore. Usually when I battle people online, it's, well, before, like a month or two ago, maybe 3 months ago, every stream it was a different person. Now, when I do live streams of character showcases, I've noticed that the names look very familiar that I'm fighting. And then I came to realize a little while ago, oh wow, I'm fighting the same people almost every stream. Just like they're on different teams. It's because the amount of people playing this game just essentially kind of dried up a little bit.
Look up in the sky.
Did I accidentally eat myself? I'm sorry.
Seems I need a new strategy.
I lost control of my character for a minute. They still haven't fixed that stuff. So unfortunately, Garret, we've got a handicap. Not only does it handicap me, but at the same time, it took one of our lives away.
Can't keep a good farm boy down.
Wow, they anticipated what I was going to do there. Oh my gosh.
You did it, Red.
I'm back.
Yes! There we go. They're probably gonna beat us, but at least we put up a fight. Yep.
You lost. Sorry.
That was probably a losing battle, but I think we put up a good fight. Well, I gave Toast. Did they give Toast back? No. You want to know the crazy thing is? Like, I have all these videos that are 13, 14, 15, 16 years old, and some of them I don't even remember anymore. Like, half the stuff we're talking about in those videos, I don't remember it at all. Amber mostly does, I don't.
Guess it's time to fight.
Go on then. I am not afraid.
2 Samurai Jacks.
Never rest. You're mine. I'm still laughing.
Goddess, guide me!
Like a tiger. It is not your time. With haste.
Dang, I couldn't do anything.
I always win.
You're mine.
Scratchy.
There we go, I got one.
Scratchy.
Got 2.
I have returned again.
It's hard to avoid both Samurai Jack players. Yeah, I didn't think
You
it
lost.
would work.
Sorry.
Well, that was close. Well, unfortunately, Garrett, I think we lost every single one. Yep. That's okay. It was fun, though. Wait, was that you? You started... Who's the guy playing Superman? Oh, yeah. No, that's me. I'm Wonder Woman. Yeah, that's me. That's okay. Well, I'm glad you had fun, Garrett. That's the most important thing. Alright, guys, let's try to push the short one more time. I'm only going to go for about another 10 minutes or so. Not even 10 minutes. I don't want to do a 3-hour stream. I just can't keep the views stable. You played Superman and then switched to the Joker? Yep. I know you did. Ta-da! Four of 6. Whoop. What was I doing? It's good to play with you again? Yeah, totally. I spaced out, sorry. Nah, I'm really hungry. I want dinner. Yeah, I can't keep it. So even after midnight now, I can't keep it from dropping. It's just too much work. So if you guys want another Iron Man stream, you're at 920 views for Iron Man, I believe. Lego Lord of the Rings will probably be getting a stream tomorrow unless Marvel Rivals is out tomorrow. But I don't have early access to it, so I don't know. Multiversus is going to be hard for you guys, though, to get another stream anytime soon because I have no energy left in the tank, and the best I could do was 788. That's it. So, I can't keep the views from dropping. I'm at 1034 with a half hour left until 1 in the morning, and YouTube is saying from 12 to 12:34 the channel's only gotten 444 views, so that means that 1,000 views up there is not going to count for anything. So, but I've been pushing myself now since 3 this afternoon, so I don't think I have any energy left to do anything. My words are just a jumbled mess at this point. But yeah, if you guys tonight could watch some shorts, rewatch a little bit of the stream so it counts as a new view, and hopefully we'll get to do another Multiversus again. You hate what? Garret. What do you hate?
Glad you're back. We need to train.
Good job. You said okay. How far are we on the battle pass? So the battle pass, we're close to unlocking Velma, sort of. I don't know about close, but we're getting there. And then we have a little bit more left of the battle pass. We'll probably finish the battle pass in time. I don't know if we'll be able to get all these characters, though. By the time I get Velma or Joker, it's going to be like, it'll say from 40 days to like 25 days or something. And when I get paid again, I can get one of those characters, which would either be Joker or Velma. I don't think I'm going to get the Bruce Wayne skin, but the Bruce Wayne skin's not going to be elusive. The Professor one's not going to be elusive. It's only those weird skins that are elusive. Well, come on, YouTube, you're almost at 800. Jerks. Alright, I got nothing. I'm done. I got nothing left. We're at 10:10. There's nothing left. Alright. Please watch the shorts, guys. Hit up the noon video that went up today. Still hasn't hit 1,000 yet. Yeah, I'm at 935 now. I've dropped. There's nothing I can do. Oh, okay. Iron Man is 962. The Game Awards thing is at 944. This stream is at 800-ish. And the other stream that happened, they're close. Oops. Wow, they're just not giving it to me. It still says it said 797 for quite a while. All right, whatever, people. Have a good night, and thank you for. Did somebody do a super chat tonight? Yeah, thank you for the super chat, Chad, and thank you to Richard Taylor for becoming an ultimate. God bless, guys. Have a great night, and if you want another Multiversus stream, 1,000 views is required. This stream got 800 after 2 hours and 54 minutes, and that's all. Okay, best of luck. 200 views equals 1,000, so good luck.